Hey internet! So you may have noticed that I have not actually posted a video every week like I said I was going to. I'm really sorry about that. I've been kind of busy getting ready to leave. That's happening 2 weeks from today, which is not at all stressful. Let's not think about that! Today is my best friend's birthday, so we're gonna make a cake. She has requested a rainbow cheesecake, like so. We'll see how that goes. Welcome to my kitchen, where we could really use a wide-angle lens and some cloud cover. If anyone would like to play along at home, my mom's famous cheesecake recipe is down in the doobly-doo. Let's get started. If you have a food processor, you want to use that, just dump all the ingredients in and let it go. It's way easier, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use an electric mixer. You can do this by hand. I have done it, but I wouldn't recommend it unless, like, time-consuming futility is your thing. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna pretend I have a cooking show. So you want to start with your cream cheese that's been cubed, diced, and left out to soften for a while. You're just gonna put that into your bowl a little at a time and mix it up so that it's a smooth texture. This part's really loud. Word to the wise, you're going to need a bigger bowl than you think you do. Once your cream cheese is about this texture, you're gonna start adding your other ingredients. Don't look at the camera, hide your face behind a bowl. I'm good at this, you guys. Precise measuring is the key to good cooking. Make sure to actually look at your recipe, because when you think you've memorized it, you're wrong, and you'll put in too many eggs. Make sure to make weird sound effects when you add ingredients. That's key. At this point, it should be about that texture, nice and soupy. Delicious. Never eat raw eggs. You'll get salmonella and die. Now we're gonna make the crust. Take your graham cracker crumbs. These are actually ginger snaps, but whatever. You're going to pour them directly into your pan. Then you're just gonna pour your melted butter onto your crumbs. Pat it all down until it's approximately flat and covering the bottom of your pan, like so. Now comes the fun part. Seeing if I actually own 6 bowls. Now comes the actual fun part. Colors! We're attempting to make a rainbow cake with 6 different colors. Let's do 7. We're attempting to make a rainbow cake with 7 different colors. So we're just gonna start by dishing up some of our batter here into each of our bowls. Probably gonna drip a lot of it onto the table. When you start this process, just go into it knowing that you're going to do a lot of cleaning up when you're done. I feel like I should be entertaining you right now, like talking about something other than cheesecake. So we have our violet, which looks pink, our indigo, which looks violet. Let's fix that a little bit, shall we? I feel like I'm mixing potions. And we stir 17 times counterclockwise. Already lost count. My potion's gonna blow up in my face. Now I know how nothing feels. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Oh, I thought I had more of that memorized. Fillet of a fenny snake. Something about adder's tongue and blindworm's sting. And that's how you make cheesecake. Exactly follow the recipe set forth in Shakespeare's Macbeth, and you will either become king, or have a delicious cheesecake, or have everything you love taken away from you as you descend slowly into madness and die horribly. Blue! Doesn't look as pretty as the indigo. The correct answer is always more food coloring. You want to be about 1 part cheesecake to 3 parts food dye. That's how we get that really intense color and that nice chemical flavor. This is like the color of every toxin in every sci-fi movie ever. What's that? Oh, it's alien bile. Delicious. Look how pretty the colors are. Ooh! I know that all of these associations I'm making are making this sound really appetizing. You'll all be very excited to eat it. Assuming that you're making it. I wish that I could just give you cheesecake through the internet. But alas, I cannot get download pizza. So I didn't have anything to talk about for yellow, but for orange I actually do, because you know what colors we're going to mix to make orange? If you took elementary school, you probably said red and yellow, but you're wrong. Everything they taught you was wrong. Probably not everything, but you know, Pluto's not a planet and red and yellow doesn't make orange. So when you're mixing together yellow and pink, you're eliminating the light frequencies that your eye reads as other colors. Yellow is a mix of red and green and pink. So you've just cut out the blue end of the spectrum. And by adding pink, we're cutting out part of the green end of the spectrum. This is the part that I don't know if it's going to work. So the theory is that if we start from what we want to be the outside ring, and we pour it in at the bottom, and then pour each consecutive layer starting at the middle, it will spread out and down because of how gravity works. We're going to see if gravity works the way we think it does. This part's easy because it's the first one. We're going to just start from the middle and see how this goes. So far our theory appears to be sound. This is pretty neat, although it would appear that my table is not level. Now here is our beautiful rainbow cheesecake. We're going to very carefully pick that up and put it into a 300-degree oven for an hour and a half, and then refrigerate it until it's set, and you're good to go. And now, through the power of movie magic, the cheesecake has been baked. Now you put the cheesecake in the fridge until it cools. And now, through the power of movie magic, the cheesecake is done.
It's so pretty!
And that, my friends, is how you make rainbow cheesecake.
Yay! I just almost stuck my face in it.
Take a bite so they know how delicious it is. And that I'm not just lying to them.
Ew, it's gross. You're awful. That was really good. No. Oh, really good. Okay.
So that is how you make a rainbow cheesecake.
Yeah.
Say good
Me with a knife.
Say good things about the cheesecake.
It's a really big knife.